All right, let's talk about this. Some very interesting news. In an effort to encourage children towards healthy eating, there's a vegan commercial that's running before Wonka in theaters. Okay, look,
hold on, is the commercial associated with Wonka or the?
I got a press release, and I'm gonna read some stuff from the press release, okay. But I want to show you the website where it's called Eat Differently at eatdifferently.com. And they are apparently, some theaters are playing this commercial in front of Wonka. We can watch it. It's close your eyes, count to 3. Imagine a world where people thrive eating plants, not animals. If you want to change the world, there's nothing to it, which is to quote a Wonka thing. Watch our theatrical PSA commercial at 1,800 U.S. theaters during the pre-show of the blockbuster film Wonka. I don't know if Warner Brothers has anything to do with this, but this is interesting because what does being vegan have anything to do with Wonka? Wonka is about chocolate. If anything,
chocolate is vegan.
Chocolate is vegan, technically, yes, but shouldn't the message better be brush your teeth after and maybe don't eat so much candy? Eat candy in moderation. Shouldn't that be the message? I think it's so. This is on. Okay, that's not all the screens, but 1,800 is quite a bit. That I'm trying to find the press release that was sent to me. How I found this thing. It's really weird. I just don't know how people are going to react to this. I hate commercials at the movie theater. Okay. I really don't like, I paid to be there. Don't lecture me or don't give me a commercial for Ford or Miller Lite or whatever. Like I don't mind movie trailers that I like. Movie trailers I'm into, and also that pads my time so I can wait in line to get some, refreshments. I can't go see a movie and not eat popcorn.
Look, I'll defend the movie theater for a second. The advertised start time. So let's say your movie starts at noon. The moment the 20 minutes before noon, they play commercials. Once noon hits, it's just trailers, and the stupid Regal or AMC bumpers.
Right. I just think it's a 60-second commercial, and the commercial actually stars Timothée Chalamet, Hugh Grant, and Olivia Colman in this. Okay,
so it is connected with the movie.
It is connected directly to them. I just think it's really interesting. So is there an agenda here of look, I just know a balanced diet and you need protein. Best source of protein is meat. It just is. In fact, meat is so good, animals eat other animals. That's how delicious meat is. Okay. So we're going to watch this commercial really, really quickly. And it'll be interesting to see what the reaction is. So here it is. We're just going to watch it right here. Wait, what? What'd you say?
I was going to close your eyes, count to 3.
Here we go. I'll have to make sure I share the music.
Yeah, we can get copyright struck for music in the background.
Dream of a world where kindness embraces all.
There are artists who think differently, who realize that thinking beyond the box often means dismantling the cage, who know that embracing creative freedom means nothing without granting freedom for all, who understand that the greatest form of human expression isn't found in the spotlight or in grandiosity, but in the simple act of compassion. There are those that think and eat differently.
Okay, all right. I don't know what the deal is with this. It said in the press release that no, it says Wonka stars Timothée Chalamet, Hugh Grant. It doesn't say that they're in the so I read that incorrectly. Just a quick correction.
So did we miss them? Did I miss them?
No. They were not. They're not in it.
Okay.
They're not in it. I read it incorrect. It said Wonka stars those stars, not there in the commercial. So it's playing on 1,800 screens. What do we think of this? What do you think of this, Alan? That should they run the vegan? Is look, popcorn is vegan. Wait a sec, butter
is not vegan.
Butter is not vegan. It comes from milk, which comes from cows. Butter is not vegan. But that commercial we just saw had featured Natalie Portman, Joaquin Phoenix, among others, Paul McCartney. Okay, right. I look, you make whatever choice you want in terms of how you want to live your life and eat. I don't need this lecture at a movie theater. I don't like commercials other than trailers for movies. I don't want to see a commercial while I paid to see a film. I don't want to pay to then be lectured to. Alan, so that's what I think of this whole thing.
Yeah. Look, I'll back up from a free speech standpoint and say, look, if the message was something that I agreed with, I'd probably be okay with it appearing before my movie. I mean, ultimately, it comes down to that is, whether commercials should be played after the promised start time, and if it is, it just becomes a matter of, do I agree with the message or do I not? And we're so divided in this world that if I don't agree with it, I'm going to hate it. And if I do agree with it, I'm going to say it was brave. Thanks for doing it. The biggest problem I have with this is just the sanctimoniousness of the message. And, I've just grown accustomed to it, and I'll do the eye roll and then I'll just enjoy the film from there.
Well, the good thing is it's only 60 seconds. We just saw this commercial.
If it had been a 5-minute infomercial, yeah, I would be pissed off.
Yeah, 1 minute, fine. Now I can go back and get M&Ms. Peanuts are vegan. Or I can get, oh my God. Okay. So AMC Theaters is now serving sliders. I'm going to be eating my sliders. I don't think the movie theaters are down with this because they sell hot dogs and sliders.
Oh yeah. And they have the dine-in theaters. And I can guarantee you that 80% of that menu is not vegan.
I could just say this. If I saw this commercial, it would immediately remind me to order chicken nachos.
Yeah.
So
by the way, the salad is the chicken salad.
Yeah. Salad. Would you like a protein on there? Yes, chicken. This commercial reminded me that I'd like to have some delicious chicken. Well, there you go. I think it's very odd, but here we are.
I was looking at the website, that Eat Differently website, and under the Why Eat Plants, it goes into disease and pandemics and says, it is a widely held belief that the recent COVID-19 pandemic began in live animal markets, and as the amount of close contact between humans and animals on factory farms increases, so does the risk. I mean, they're trying to be scientific, but if you, okay, I'll just say it that way. But I have an issue with some of the facts it purports to state. I don't want to get us struck, so I'm not. I'll leave it at that.
What do you mean you don't want to get us struck? We're not going to get struck for saying anything.
We're telling the truth about COVID-19. Yeah, we'll get.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't say. Yeah.
Also, that's not this is my problem with science nowadays. We only believe the science that proves our points, as opposed to believing science because they're facts.
Right. I'm not in favor of this. I don't want to be lectured when I've paid for a movie. I will make my own choices. I will get the chicken nachos. I will eat the sliders. Now at AMC Theaters is serving sliders. I'm sure they're delicious. I like a delicious slider. It's one of my favorite.
And the beef is ground on the spot. So I believe there's a slaughterhouse behind the theater. So.
I just think it's funny. Like they're running this commercial in front of 1,800 where Wonka is playing. I don't know what that has to do. Like it's at 1,800 theaters, and yet at the theater you can get chicken nachos and sliders and hot dogs. Film Threat.